Hello, Scorpio. Finally, new beginnings for everyone. I am asking that everyone drop a little prayer emoji down in the comment section. And if you're on a regular computer and you can't do an emoji, then just go ahead and drop the word prayer. And let's start a prayer chain so that this year can be better for everyone, including me. I've had just as bad a year as everybody else, I have to admit. All right, let's put that over there. And let's see what your tea leaf says. Chair empty. Someone is leaving your life, Scorpio. Okay. Psychic abilities. Trust your intuition. Well, you do have a very good intuition, Scorpio, and you should always trust it. Sunrise. Everybody should trust their intuition, honestly. New creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. Okay, so you may actually be moving away from someone if you're getting a fresh start. You may have a decision to make with this psychic ability. Maybe you're not sure exactly what it is that you want to do. Maybe you have psychic abilities. Maybe you are leaving a job. And the fourth chakra is the heart chakra. This is Archangel Raphael, which is the healing angel. And the heart chakra is about love, trust, hope, compassion, possibly even forgiveness. It's just feelings that come from the heart. Something may need to be healed with someone. Yin and yang. So that is equal balance of the masculine and feminine energy. Meaning that if you're a soft kind of person, you know, you're compassionate and caring and all that, you may need to get a little bit hard. And vice versa, the opposite. If you're a hard person, then maybe you need to open up your heart a little bit and be a little softer. Everyone has masculine and feminine energy. It's just a matter of balancing it out, okay? All right, let's put that up to the side and let's get some tarot out. And let's see where this reading is going. I don't know how this lint gets all over here all the time. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, show me messages for my Scorpio friends, please. What does Scorpio need to know? I'll take that one. Two of Cups. Very nice. Sign of Cancer. That could be a soulmate. It could be a new relationship. It could just be two people that are in partnership, agreeing on something, being together, falling in love. Let's see where this is going. Page of Swords. So there's communication. I feel like you're talking with someone, or you're possibly even doing something with your partner. Researching, moving, taking a vacation, changing jobs. What are you talking about? A new beginning with the Magician and having all of the tools that you need to do something. Focusing on long-term goals. That's what we're focusing on, long-term goals here. So you're not just looking at, you know, the details of the moment. You are focusing on the big picture here. This is determination, committed, being focused, getting things done, creating magic, a new direction. Someone appears to be, you could be communicating to another person that you are manifesting something or someone else and leaving, because the Chariot also to me always represents someone being pulled into two different directions. But you could also be talking with your partner about researching and creating or manifesting a new direction together. the Death card, sign of Scorpio. I mean, it wouldn't be a Scorpio reading without that card. I guess you're sick of looking at it. But anyway, that is about transformation. That is about things changing. It is death and rebirth, the end of the old ways, something that you've always known or something that has always been familiar may be changing for you. The Nine of Cups, and this change is going to make you very happy. It is your wish fulfillment. The nine of Cups comes after the Eight of Cups, so you walked away from something, or, oh, okay. It would be your wish fulfillment to end something or change something. This is at the beginning stages. Everybody's at the beginning stages of things. We are making plans, we're doing research, we're discussing things with people, we're trying to figure out what our next steps are and what's going to make us happy. I mean, this is kind of coming up in everybody's reading. The Wheel of Fortune, very strange that this card is in reverse. And I decided as of today to not read reversals. But however, that would be resisting a change that the universe is trying to make for you, or also even delaying it. You're putting it off because you could be putting it off because of another person. Maybe you feel obligated to stay where you are or stay with a person and not leave or not make a change. Four of Wands. So this could be a home, the end of an old home and the beginning of a new one, because I'm hearing no place like home. Someone may want to return home or return to their family if they moved away from a relationship in the past and now they're changing and now they want to come back. That could be a possibility. The Four of Wands, sign of Aries, is also a celebration card. It's a wedding. It is the 1111 card, which tells me that Spirit is trying to show you something. Let's see. Three of Cups. Wow, that's a celebration. Okay, now they're telling me that you're not happy in a situation and you want to go where you feel comfortable, where you feel loved, where you fit in. You don't feel like you belong in your current situation, no matter what that is. A job, a relationship, a home, it doesn't matter. There's a change here that you want to make for your happiness. And that could be a reunion. They both could be a reunion. This is a homecoming, a reunion. Someone may want to return to the past. Six of Pentacles, sign of Taurus. That's about giving equally. The rich giving to the poor, charity, helping the needy. And there's that Six of Swords. You're definitely going in some type of new direction, moving into the calmer waters, moving away from the drama and the game playing, moving towards peace and harmony. Someone could be taking a vacation here. With the Chariot, this would be a vacation to drive, or maybe even a cruise. I know that you might be planning a cruise or researching a cruise, because I don't think that anybody's taking any vacations right now. But someplace warm, they're telling me Florida could be significant, or California for someone. Victory. The Six of Wands, 3 sixes. 666 is a number of being too focused on material possessions. So sometimes that could indicate that you are fearing making a change in your life because you don't want to let go of some type of financial security. So just be cautious of that. Let's pull you, I don't even know that this is a Teo Oracle message for Scorpio. Okay, that was too many cards. Too many cards. I'll just cut and take one because, but let me shuffle them a little bit and get them moving. These cards are new, so they're coming out in chunks. All right, we'll take that one. That one's making a pick me, splitting apart. impermanence, collapse, deterioration, separation, letting go, surrendering, eliminating the old, and death. So this is, you're letting go. Something is going to change for you that is going to be a complete collapse. You are eliminating all old ways. It's like you're going to go to bed and you're going to wake up in the morning and you're going to have like a whole new life. That's what I'm feeling here. You feel like something is on shaky ground. Now, you may be communicating with someone that you're leaving, because this is splitting apart. You're going away. That's the end of a relationship and possibly the beginning of another one. Big changes here for you, Scorpio. Let's pull a couple of Kipper cards. Angels. Okay. Main male. Great fortune. Give me one more for Scorpio, please. Main female. So, I don't know. I feel like you're doing this together. This doesn't have to be the end of a relationship. If you are in a good relationship, you may be making a significant change with your main male or your main female, depending on, what your sex is, obviously. But the main male and the main female seem to be very fortunate in this new situation because of a new direction that they're going in. Somebody is separating here, but I don't feel like it's the couple, because I feel like the couple is together. The only other thing that it could be is that someone is leaving one relationship and going right into another one, and they're breaking the news, but I just don't feel like that. Bottom of the deck, bad health. So someone may need to make some changes for their health. Said asthma. Someone needs to get out of an environment. It could even be somewhat of like depression or unhappiness, because I feel like you want to make this change, you want to go, but for some reason it's delayed. You're either still researching it, or you're still planning it, or you're still figuring it out, or you're talking to people. If you're moving, you may be shopping for a home. Someone's environment is changing. All right, I'm going to pull you one final message from the, what is this deck? I don't even remember. You realize I'm hearing self-worth. You have to make some changes regardless of what other people think. That's what they're telling me. Show me, Scorpio. Maybe someone's going to be angry with you, and this person is going to leave you because they are upset that you're moving in a new direction, moving away from them. Back and forth in reverse is on the bottom of the deck. So you may not want to go back and forth anymore. Okay, where's my book? Friends and colleagues. It did come in the reverse position. So there's something here about a reunion, or returning to a place where you feel comfortable or where you feel loved. People, 3. Let's see what it says. So this is about your camaraderie. A group of people are gathered around a table, laughing and enjoying each other's company. So this did come out in the reverse, and this book does have reverse. Oh, this one's long. Okay. In the reverse position, this card can indicate the loss of a friend or a colleague through a change, a physical move, or even through a misunderstanding, which I said, This may just be a temporary rift that open and honoring communication can fix, or it could be something more permanent. Remember, however, as we shift our own energy and consciousness, The resonance that we once had with old friends can fall away, especially if their attitude is dishonoring. It may be time to let these people go, even if it causes some grief to do so. There will be new friends ahead, ones that truly honor you and respect you as you deserve. So you're moving on from something because you're just not happy with your environment, which is what I was feeling. You want to make some changes, and I feel like they're saying frustration. You're frustrated. You just don't fit in. You don't belong. I keep hearing that over and over. In its most extreme case, this card could indicate a period of significant isolation. This may be temporary, perhaps caused by extended work hours or other constrictions. Oftentimes, however, this isolation can be long-term or even a lifelong experience, perhaps one that is self-imposed. You may be trying to protect yourself from loss or just feel too afraid to trust others. But whatever the reason, it's time to break out of that. Your soul longs for the heart-to-heart connections of friendships and shared joy. Take a risk, get out there, and get going. Be open to the kindred souls that are waiting to befriend you. So you're making some new connections here. New ventures, new people. Someone may be getting a new job. That's for sure. But I don't know, with that coming out together, I mean, that's a pretty nice combination. Main female, main male, great fortune. 6 of Pentacles also is about money. But like I always say, this is going to resonate with so many people in so many different ways. These are your messages today, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.